everybody. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm Janine Hawkins, professional enunciator. And I'm here for the I'm at Bleeding Heart on Twitter. I'm here for the Witching Hour, which is the thing I do every day in October. It's our 5th year. In previous years, we've been playing Magician's Quest or Tongari Boushi. There's a bunch of different subtitles, and I always want to fall into them, but it's the Tongari Boushi series. This year, though, because we've run out of those games, we're playing a little Fantasy Life because it also allows us to make friends and advance in the field of magical studies. And also have a bunch of houses that are cutely decorated and dressed very nicely. We did a little bit of fashion stuff yesterday, in fact, and I think I'm very happy with the results, personally. I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, let's jump right into it. I have to record an episode of a podcast in approximately 53 minutes. So, the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set a 53-minute timer here. Whoop. Which, you know, is slightly less than an hour of witching. But considering yesterday I was exhausted and still almost made it to 2, you know, it evens out. We're fine. I'm not shortchanging anybody. I don't think there'll be an episode. I'll probably mention this tomorrow. There probably won't be an episode on Wednesday because I'm going to be flying for most of Wednesday and we'll be tired. I'm not sure about the days after that. We'll see how it goes, but Wednesday for sure, I think. I mean, never say never, but I'm saying, like, probably not. That's a probable... It's a half a never. That's a nev. I need to give y'all the right screen here. There we go. I probably could stream from the plane, but that would be terrible, wouldn't it? I can't imagine that would, one, have the ups that you'd want to see in something like that. Two, that would probably just suck. I don't know. I used to think I didn't really have a lot of travel etiquette necessarily. Like, you know, I remember reading an article about like women are wearing yoga pants on airplanes now, and that's just remember when we used to dress up to go on an airplane and people would wear their suits, and now women are wearing yoga pants on the time that they have to spend 5 hours sitting in a chair next to a stranger? How dare they? But while I went into like a rabbit hole of like, what's business class actually like? Because I don't have that money ever. But I'm so curious about what business class on different airlines is like, and like top tier sort of things. So I started watching videos of YouTubers reviewing different like business class situations with different airlines. And one of those videos was a Casey Neistat video where he was wearing Christmas jammies, like a matching sweatshirt and sweatpants, which to me is jammies. And he was in a business class thing that was like, they give you basically a little room. It's like a teeny room. And he was in the room flying a tiny drone to see what would happen if he flew a drone in his tiny airplane suite. And it went badly, as you might expect. So then the thing he did was he took his scooter, like this video might have been from when people were still unironically calling them hoverboards. But he took his like scooter board thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, out into the hallway of the business class area, and then just rode it back and forth a bit in his Christmas jammies. And I realized, oh, I do totally have etiquette expectations on a plane. I expect you to not do any of those things that he was doing. And you know, I think etiquette can get into an area where you can get into a lot of questions of classism and social like gatekeeping and stuff. I think it's very reasonable to expect a grown man to not be electro skateboarding, or again, whatever the fuck the term you want. I don't know. It's not a scooter. It's a something else. To not be doing that in the hallway of a plane. First class, not first class, don't care. That just seems... I don't know what you want I don't know what you're coming into that for. Like, I don't know. I need broccoli really badly, don't I? I need to look at these ingredients. I need broccoli, I need bell peppers. I need tomatoes. Broccoli, bell peppers, tomatoes. Broccoli, bell peppers, tomatoes, milk, barley. Oh, geez. Okay, I should just buy the things that they sell that I don't have a lot of. How about that? That seems like a good way to figure this out. Yeah, this is also me not saying to dress up in the airplane though. Like the way that I dress for the airport is the way that is going to be the least risky when I go through a metal detector. So that usually means like sports bra, comfy shirt, often yoga pants, because yoga pants are fucking comfortable and look better than sweatpants. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. And then like maybe like a nice flat, like a slip-on shoe. You know. I don't really need to buy fish, but we'll see what he's got here. I've got 9 of those. I don't have any of these. You know, let's just get 3. Plenty of those. Those things are creepy. Okay, what do you got? I could use a little more mutton. Mutton seems like a staple, you know. Chicken meat, we're good. Beef, we could use a little more beef. Chicken eggs, we are extremely good. Big egg. I don't think we need big egg, but I'll buy big egg. Because we have a lot of money. Oh, milk is cheap. Dang. I should buy a lot of milk. I mean, I guess I can also steal milk for free. That's a thing I can just do. But... yeah, and that's like... wearing a lot of layers is smart. I should do that more. I tend not to just because I'm like a bigger person, so I already am very like conscious of the space I take up. And also like anytime someone has to wait for me to fuck around with something because I'm like flailing around. Like I'm big in 2 directions. Like I'm a plus size lady, but also I'm about like 5'10", 5'11", around there, which I guess is not that big, but it's bigger than a lot of people. So I always try and... is there not like a veggie... where's the veggies? Oh, you're the veggies. Whoops. Sorry, that's... okay. Good for... we have so many carrots. Oh my god. Radishes. Maybe a few more potatoes. Let's top up to 5. Onions, we got 5. We got 13 apples. We got no barley. Let's again top up to 5. Port rice. I don't think we need this, but staple. Gotta have it. Oh, magic beans. That's weird, but again, let's just top up. We got the money. Oh, you don't have tomatoes? What? Where am I supposed to get tomatoes then? Where do I get tomatoes if you don't have them? You're supposed to be the tomato guy. Maybe the bar's not gonna have tomatoes. I'm gonna look anyway, but they're not gonna have tomatoes. Look at this fucking guy. Holy shit. And Nigel Thornbury over here. I don't know who any of these people are. I think they're like, these are like mercenary people. Oh, his name is Bard. I thought it was saying he was the Bard trainer. And I was like, wait, have I been sleeping on a Bard class this whole time? Please have tomatoes. Oh, you just have food. I'm sorry. Barley juice? A bitter drink may... Oh, God. I'm furious over here. Where would I get tomatoes? A thing I recently learned about myself is that I, like most people, I guess, get really nervous before travel. But it's not actually because the plane part makes me nervous. I actually really enjoy just being on a tube and being able to just kind of like... There's like no expectations really on your time when you're in a plane. Like, you can say you're going to do stuff, but no one really expects you to. You can just do whatever. You can read, you can watch stuff. Like, that's just you time, and I enjoy that. I don't even mind waiting. That's also you time. I just really hate the whole parts that bookend that of the, like, getting shit checked in and hauling suitcases around and, like, getting scanned and shit. And, like, I'm even apathetic. I don't know. I'm apathetic about the actual, like, components of that process, but it's the, like, all together part that, ugh. Damn it, I still need tomato. Yeah, I also kind of do that. I mean, I don't do it because I find getting up embarrassing, I'll say, because, like, everyone's gonna get up. I'm always more aware of it if the person beside me doesn't get up for the entire flight than if they do. But I definitely, like, try to go to the bathroom before I get on the plane and, like, not drink anything between when I get to the airport and when I'm on that plane. And, like, I do, consciously or not, try to limit that stuff just because I don't want to move more, I guess, than anything else. Okay. I should make this stuff. Winter stew. Shoot, I just realized I should switch to cook so I can actually turn the shit in. Yes. And I'm not in cook mode, am I? I just totally got sidetracked talking about stuff. I also like aisle seats. I had this conversation with my dad where he was complaining, like, he doesn't want anyone trying to step over him. And the reality is, for either of us, if we're in economy, you can't step over us because our knees are directly against that seat and our laps are pretty wide. So you have to move either way. And I would rather be moving from the aisle seat than the middle seat. And I would also always, always, always stand up for someone else than have them stand up for me. I really prefer the burden of having to be aware of if they're shifting around like they want to move versus the burden of me trying to shift around conspicuously so they'll notice I need to move without me actually having to say it. Oh, I did select cook. I did that yesterday, didn't I? in preparation. Okay, look. Aisle seats also do give you a little bit extra leg room, yeah. I also feel less shitty about if I need to fuck around with my luggage or with my baggage and stuff in the overhead, because if I'm in the aisle seat, the other person doesn't have to stand there waiting for me to get my shit together. You know what I mean? I think I have mushrooms. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I also don't like talking across. That's the thing, is there are so many standards that I think a lot of us hold ourselves to that other people don't. Like, I couldn't care less if someone is talking across me to a flight attendant. Like, what, they have to do that. Of course they're gonna, the flight attendant is waiting for them to say the thing, so it's fine. But if I was the one doing it, suddenly it's like, it does feel intrusive or like inconsiderate in that way. Even though I would never ever even feel the slightest like annoyance at someone else for doing it. That's just how it goes sometimes. Do you have fucking tomatoes? I swear to God, someone in this town needs to sell tomatoes. It's not like this is not an advanced ingredient. If you're selling me magic beans, you can sell me some tomatoes. For real. Okay, you have a lot of weed. And tools. And that's it. Okay. Well, fuck you. You have, these, I guess, these look like tomatoes to me, but they could be anything, I guess. Oh. Okay, but I can get Puerto rice here. This is what I'm saying is why it's bullshit. I can get their special brand of rice here, but why can't I get tomatoes? I have the expanded shopping, you know? It sucks. It's a scam. Puerto's not that far away. You could move tomatoes from there. It's not the moon. Ugh, that thing's gross. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna make everything I haven't made before. I guess that's the way to start. Let's start with fish soup then. Shit. That's the spongy D-pad, that's not me. Okay, I set that timer, right? I don't remember if okay, I did. I was worried I just like put the numbers correctly and then just set my phone down and fucking forgot about it, because that's the headspace I'm in today. Is this even what I wanted to... I think this is what I wanted to make. Yeah, okay. I'm all over the place today. I don't know if you can tell. I have a meeting tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And then I have to get my eyebrows waxed. And at some point also do all my packing. And all of that stuff. Do witching hour. There we go. Yeah, I've been pleased with how, like, aesthetically consistent this has ended up feeling. It's a little bit jarring sometimes, the switch from the other games to this one, but I'm mostly happy with it. I'm not gonna need... I'm gonna run out of chicken. I'm not gonna have all the chicken I need for this. But let's just work our way down and we'll worry about that when we get to it. How about that? I am going to Vancouver. That is why the witching hour will be pretty spotty for the next, after Tuesday it'll be, I don't think it'll be every day. I'm going to try and do it. I'll attempt it at least once. I don't know if the attempt will be successful. It depends on a lot of factors. But I'll be at Shucks, which is the convention that Shut Up and Sit Down does. With all like games and stuff. And we're gonna be playing a live game. I don't know why I had to stop and think about the thing we'd be playing. We've done a test run of it already. And it feels like it'll be good. It's an interesting game. Thank you, I'm looking forward to it. There's a restaurant, did you know, in Vancouver. Maybe I'm spoiling an Instagram photo that'll have. I don't use Instagram. You know what I mean. I don't know if I want to go to this place just for this reason is the thing, but there's a restaurant in Vancouver called Bellegarde Kitchen. Spelled the way I spell Bellegarde, or spelled it. In Twilight Mirage, and I just think that's funny. They apparently have good drinks. Good, like, good wine and beer selection? I don't know. It's one of those things where like, I don't know if this is worth the trip just for the joke, but it is funny. I do find it funny. Let's see here. Ooh, paper, yeah. I'll have to look into that. So far I don't have any... I like glanced at art supply stores, but the thing is like, being Canadian, it's a lot of chains like I'm already kind of familiar with, or like, you know, there's no reason for me to go to a dessert store because dessert has like amazing shipping. Their shipping is arguably better than Amazon's even. You don't need a special membership for them to get you your shit within 2 days. Like, so I probably wouldn't like go to... I probably wouldn't go to that place. I'm sure there's like independent local shops too, but at that point I have an independent local shop in town here that I really like, and I could just go there. What else am I missing here? I need more chicken. This whole lack of broccolis and tomatoes is really screwing me up. That doesn't surprise me. It seems kind of hipstery. Is there a Muji in Vancouver? Oh shit. I need to... Hang on, I gotta make a note. I'm gonna make a note to look. I don't... Where's... I need a normal pencil. I just need a normal... That's not... None of these. Oh god. I know there's a Daiso, but it's in Richmond, and I don't think we're gonna want to drive that far for a Daiso. As much as I love Daiso, and I fucking love Daiso. Well, maybe if I have just an afternoon to myself, I might take a cab, because I'm a loser. I spent like $60 at the Daiso in LA last year. I make smart choices. I spent like $100-something at the Flying Tiger in Copenhagen because I was also extremely excited about that. I didn't level up, did I? I don't think I was even close. Oh, I need to make, okay. Make 3 seafood soups, 3 burgers, 3 rustic seafood, fucking 3 fluffy omelets, vegetable stew. Oh man, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. I can do juicy lamb. Mushroom quiche, tuna sashimi, chicken delight, mushroom quiche, fluffy omelet. I need to just like focus in on. I'll just make a bunch of fluffy omelets. Oh, no, wait, that one needs tomato too. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, what if I can focus on vegetable stew for now. I'll focus on vegetable stew. Right, that's right here. Okay. There we go. Superior vegetable stew. Nice. Okay. Let's see what our options are again. Now that we got that taken care of. 3 seafood soups. I need 1 seafood soup. I need 2 well done, or 2 more burgers. 1 soup, 2 burgers. I don't know if I have the stuff for those. I can't do the soup because I need more trout. Okay. But I can't, I'm gonna need more barley too. I'm gonna need trout, I'm gonna need barley. I don't remember if they want the good juicy lamb or the good other lamb. Okay, let's get some barley and some trout. That's what we need for sure. I was just about to shit talk barley, and then I remembered that beef barley soup exists, and I take it back. Barley is great. I'm just gonna also make sure everything I need here is topped up. Let's get another potato. Let's get 2 more onions. Get more barley here. Okay. Let's get some trout. Okay. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I've never been to a Muji and have always wanted to. And they're not very... Their online shipping is not... for Canada is not great. Not, I mean, even if they have a limited selection... Limited is better than none. I can live with it. Is there anywhere else I should go? Anyone who's familiar with Vancouver stuff? I've been looking at like Do I want to go to any of these museums? And the answer is mostly no. I hadn't really found a museum that, like, excited me in Vancouver through my casual browsing. There's like a preserved Victorian house, I know, but also I've seen a lot of that stuff. It's one of those things where I'm not sure it'd be worth the trip. I've seen a lot of old chairs lately, that's all I'm saying. Okay, let's do some burgs. I don't think this would be a very good burger. Wait, is this mutton? Hang on. This is a mutton burger? I thought it was beef. That's weird. Well, that says well done burger. Okay. I mean, you can have a lamb burger. You also have beef as an ingredient in this video game. So why wouldn't you do the beef, you know? We have a spaghetti factory around here too, I think. The name I find very weird and off-putting. Like, I don't know, just the word factory and then this is where food is. Seems strange. Let's see what else we got here. I feel the same about Cheesecake Factory for what it's worth. Rustic trout. Fluffy omelets. Quiche. Chicken delight. I don't think I have enough for 2 more rustic trout, do I? No, I'm gonna run out of barley, but I might do well enough on this one that I get 2. Well, that didn't work out. Chicken delight? Can't do chicken delight because I need more chicken. I don't remember what mutton I had to do good. Probably the juicy lamb and not the roast mutton. Because I've made that a bunch, so it wouldn't be that. Let's try the juicy lamb then. Nice. Nice. Nutty mutton. I guess omelets? Right? Get an I can't make the but I can make this mushroom quiche. I don't like quiche. I mean, I bet I honestly would like quiche if I ate it, but I find it unappetizing in terms of construction and concept. Just like a big, thick egg circle with a crust. I don't know. I know there's other stuff in it. I just... fuck. Poop. Fucked it up. Oh, but I guess that's fine. I still did it. We're still good? Let's report in here. Oh, we're so close. What else we got here? I need barley for that. I can't make that because I need tomato. I need more quiche. More chicken quiche. I need more chicken. Wait, there's chicken and quiche? Oh, sorry, chicken eggs. Okay. I need tuna. I need tuna, I need chicken, I need barley. You know, I was gonna like do more story stuff today, but I just might be a cooking episode. It's just... sometimes you get in a zone. And you just ramble about nonsense while you do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna buy a big stack of barley because it seems to come up a lot. I should have just done this in the first place, frankly. All right. And then I need more chicken. Again, chicken's coming up a lot. I'll get the extra one. It's fine. Nope, I'm good. All right. Oh, I heard there was an episode of CSI about one of those restaurants, right? Or Bones, or The Mentalist, or Castle, or one of those shows. Criminal Minds. Would have been Criminal Minds. About like someone getting killed in one of those in the dark restaurants. I think it would have been CSI because I'm imagining it now and it had a lot of like campy music and like one of those intros with like the people and you're like, what's gonna happen? What I'm saying is I don't know if I want to go there because I don't want to get murdered on TV. No, I'm sure it's great. I don't think quiche is a big deal here. It's like, I don't think quiche is even like a big deal in, well, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal here though. You're gonna talk about French food that's, well, I mean, this isn't a big deal either, but if you want to like a nice tortilla, a nice like meat pie, that's where your French influence is gonna come in. Or like a nice onion soup. All the cheese melted on top. Nice. What else am I looking for here? Another quiche. I don't remember if I got the quiche thing. I don't think I did. I think I fucked that quiche up. But I don't remember if I even need to make a good one, or if I just had to make a certain number of quiches. Who could say? The point is we're making another quiche. Sup, Mushroom Quiche? There's a character limit, I get it. Oh, is it? I was gonna bring all my cool autumn clothes. Oh, you just mean in general. It's been cold as shit here, so... It's been... frigid. I guess I should actually check what the weather is like in Vancouver. Because I sure don't fucking know. Chicken Delights. No, it's not your. I just, you know, I have to half pay attention to chat and half pay attention to the game, so it's sometimes hard to know where the conversation's moved. Superior Chicken Delight. Do I have to like make? No, I don't have to make multiples. Cool. What do you think of this? Nice. This should be enough to level us. There it is. Damn right. The chef's special technique. Or the chef's special technique. Ooh. Adept level crafts. What are those? Once full, press X to perform the special skill and automatically complete several stages of work very quickly. Collect these glowing orbs when they appear as you are working. Each special skill orb raises your special skill gauge. Oh boy, okay. I've heard you can get dino meat and okay. Thanks. I don't think we should be eating dinosaurs. I don't think there are a lot of them. Okay. I can make cabbage rolls. Corn on the cob. I want corn on the cob. Sugar nuts. Listen, don't call anyone sugar nuts unless they okay it first. Giant tree nuts. That one's less funny. It's still a little funny, but it's less funny. Chicken and egg on rice. Ooh. Ooh. That seems good. This is a new burger. This is, okay, here's the beef burger. You want a well done burger, you're eating lamb. You want a juicy burger, that's when you get the beef. What do we got for fish? I don't have anything for these. Okay. Sorry, wait. Flying fish sushi. Okay. The only thing, oh, I wish sugar nuts was a recipe, because then there would be a chance that you could complete it and then get a little message that says "Sup sugar nuts," and that would be funny. It's a good thing I don't monetize these videos, because that's definitely going to be the name of this one, and that would get extremely demonetized. I forgot to grab that thingy, huh? I got really distracted by all of this. Special skill time. Nice. Nice. Beauty. Love it. Flawless execution. I need any of these things for those other things? Chicken, egg, rice, and this is... Aha, this needs beef. Okay, I want to make sure I make it all of these at least once, even though I bet I'm going to have to make like 5 of them for the quests or whatever. Sometimes they do just throw a curveball of like, make it once really good, and yeah. I don't need this now, but I got it. This is sort of a waste of this because chopping is very easy. There we go, cabbage on a roll. I would call it muted. I wouldn't call it dusty. I don't know. Well, I guess Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose is like the best crayon. FYI. Dusty Rose and Periwinkle. Yeah, I guess you could call it dusty. Calling someone's hair color dusty just seems... I don't know. That's not a thing I'd do to anyone's face, is all I'm saying. Oh, I see dyed. Yeah, it's like a nice dusty chestnut color. Dusty Raven. I know you mean dusty in a good way. It's just funny to me. I just think it's funny. That's all. You know, let's do it again. This is a nice meal. It's also kind of a waste, but you know. Use it or lose it. Okay, and then I think let's, for our last thing here, make another burger. Because why not? I didn't have enough. I hit my button like I had enough and I didn't. Okay, that's good for now, I think. Let's get our last bits of credit here, but... Wow, we need a lot of stars to advance, huh? Okay. Let's go back to the guild office. Yes. We'll do a little alchemy work. How about that? Don't have enough time to... Oh, we super don't have enough time to go do any story stuff. We can go do a tiny bit of alchemy, at least. Get the hell out of my way. All right. What do we got here? Let's do some shit that we haven't already done. Let's make a topaz ring out of this topaz. Nice. Good quality. What else can we do here? Oh, I want to make an inventor flask. I don't have any blue stones, though. I need blue stones. Life cure. High SP potion. Let's do a life cure. Put these little tails to use. It's kind of sad to me it's called little tail. It's like a little baby tail. And I don't fight anything that little. Like even the lizards that I fight that I think drop the little tails are like as big as me. Okay. I feel like we should almost be ready to level this skill or this life. But I'm not sure. We haven't made that other ring or that inventor flask, but nice. Take a look at this shit. I guess we're already an apprentice. We were close. Held back by a lack of blue stones. But sometimes that's how it goes. What I can do is buy some blue stones. Do you have blue stones? You don't. You have poop. And that's not... Whoops. I'm gonna buy a little bit of combustible powder just because we don't have any. And we might need it. Damn, okay. The mining guy will have it. Okay. Let's go do the mining guy. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna buy stuff. My timer went off, so I gotta make this fucking quick. Whoop. Blue stone. They're expensive, but we seem to need them often. How about we go with 4? Okay. All right, I'm gonna run here, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go. But yeah, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter. We're here most days in October. We haven't missed one yet. We will miss some coming up, but we'll, you know, I was gonna do my stats here. Every day in October, we're playing Fantasy Life this year here on my channel. You can check the video descriptions if you want to see previous seasons, because we have a playlist link in there. Otherwise, the playlist for this is on my channel. And you can check it out if you want to watch these videos and happen to miss any. Yeah. So thanks for joining me, and I hope y'all have a good night. A great night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care.